Hi guys, welcome to TLDR Too Long Didn't Read. And this show has been specifically made for startups, by a startup, about startups. And this episode, we're going to talk about why footballers are getting paid a lot. And this might sound as if it's out of context, but it is not. And I'll tell you why. So if you look at famous footballers like Ronaldo, Messi, Rooney, Drogba, Pato, especially, and as well as the players who are playing for small clubs, right, in European leagues, they are getting a lot of money on a weekly basis. And if you look at the way they're getting paid, the club's revenue is the one which makes them to get paid. And the club's revenue comes from selling merchandises, jerseys, and winning trophies, as well as striking deals with brands. So sometimes I think you would remember when Manchester United actually were promoting what you call Mr. Potato, right? I think it was like 3-4 years ago. I'm not quite sure of that, but they actually struck a deal with Mr. Potato, and they had this whole a group of players who were promoting promoting Mr. Potato. So this kind of revenue streams is the one which gives the players the money. But what makes them to earn more, right? Earn more than what they could possibly earn from a club. This is when the distribution network works, and I'll explain to you what is that. If you look at last year, right, when Cristiano Ronaldo moved from Real Madrid to Juventus, when he moved, Juventus, Instagram account boomed extra 10 million followers, okay? Within few days, they got like 10 million followers, extra followers, And then Real Madrid's account, their followers, right, dropped. That dropped over that. The second thing that happened was Juventus actually sold a lot of jerseys, especially Ronaldo's jerseys. And this happened because of the fact that there were a lot of Ronaldo fans in the world, especially the ones in Juventus, the one who's supporting Juventus. And a lot of people started to support Juventus, and because of the fact that Ronaldo moved to Juventus, right? So they sold a lot of jerseys to an extent they got back an investment they made to buy Ronaldo from Real Madrid. And this is the meaning of distribution network. And this is what we learned, especially when it comes to me running my startup. I started to understand the difference between commodity and brand. And when it comes to brand, I started to realize that it is mainly because of the distribution network that a person or a company possess. That is the one which gives them an extra edge to actually being known among people, to get that attention from people, as well as, striking deals with companies that you could never imagine getting in touch with. All right. Hope you guys learned a lot from this particular episode of why footballers are getting paid a lot. In the next episode, I'll be covering more on what are the things that we could actually talk about from startups' point of view. All right. So thank you so much.